Hello there guys, a very warm welcome to Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures and welcome to the very last ever X94 from Birmingham to Cardiff Mill Valley. And as you probably know, the X94 is also ending this week, and then this means all the summer trips that Green Bus have done for 2021 is now drawing to a close as Green Bus are about to head back, reverting to their schoolwork and keeping along with the 242, which is their only major route connecting Stalbridge and Kinver. Previously, we did the X92, Birmingham to Ludlow, and now this brings the end. We're now finishing off with the X94 all the way towards Halesowen and then on to Stourbridge and then heading on towards Kinver just after that, and even on to Bridge North in Shropshire, and that is going to complete our fun times of the 242, of the X94. And this is the final trip between Birmingham and, of course, Cardiff Mill. Even though I can't even do this in the flesh due to ongoing situations, but still, it's going to be a fun vlog to enjoy. So here we are, departing from Birmingham towards Halesowen right now. And like I say, this will only be a one-way trip, so there will not be a return journey. It will probably just be between Cardiff Mill and Iron Bridge, but however, I'll make a decision near to that time. So then here we are just now heading towards Halesowen. So we're now going through Quinton area. And now we're heading directly underneath the bridge. And we're now going down the A456, which covers the number 9 corridor. So we're now approaching the town of Halesowen right now. So then we're now approaching the town of Halesowen, and then we're going to head onto a journey that's going to take us on part of the 142 corridor. So here we are at Hales Owen bus station in Hales Owen, and now we're going to head up to so we're now on the Stalbridge Road. So this is the two gates area, and we're now gonna do the 142 as far as the turn off point. So then we're now at Brook Holloway now over the Wireless Estate, and as you know, this service does not go into Stalbridge Interchange, which is really unique, and it's the only service that bypasses Stalbridge. But however, all services after tomorrow, after the 2nd of September, will all go to Stalbridge, and the X94, well, that service will no longer be needed, as that is only a temporary service during the school summer holidays. But however, the school summer holidays have now come to an end as the schools are all going back for the new autumn term of 2021. And well, it's been a good summer and managing well. I hope you are all well and healthy and trying to get against this current situation we've all gone through with all the wrong reasons. So here we are at Stalbridge Interchange. Well, not Stalbridge Interchange, at Stalbridge Junction Station. Who loves watching my YouTube videos. Thumbs up to Jake as well. And here comes another bus coming here. So then, as you can tell, there's a big selection of buses. I don't know what it's for. Probably maybe an excursion going on, or schools, etc. And so anyway, here we are, just leaving the junction station. And as you probably also know, I filmed this route on the first day of operation, which was during the coronavirus pandemic. 2020 it was. I've done 3 of them. One in one of the Blackburn residents, which was an ex-Travel West Midlands, and then 2 was in the ex-Abellio Dennis Tron LX400s, because you used to have the 2 ex-Abellio London ones on, but they mainly do the school stuff, because Green Bus is usually designated for the schools, because this service is now operated by Green Bus, because they've had the contract off Diamond in 2020, because Diamond no longer wanted the 2 to 8. So we're now in Old Swinford. So then we just crossed over the lights at Old Swinford, and when Green Bus first had the 242, it ran Gorge to Kinva, and the first buses I rode on this route was Maxton President, 2 of the ex-Abellio London Dennis Tron LX400s. I even had the Vamoose Plaxton President, which was also an ex-Travel West Midlands, and then I also had the ex-Lothian Gemini, and then I had this one after that, and then the 242 only did a few 2 trips to Merry Hill, and the rest was to Stalbridge, and now it only goes Kimber to Stalbridge. And I filmed it since the change back in April 2021 with Gemini on it, Volvo Gemini ex-Lothian. Here we are, just coming down towards now coming down towards just gone past the Old White Horse, as you can tell. There's the Green Bus notice there, and of course, as you know, Adam King, his YouTube channel in capital letters. Please feel free to subscribe to his channel, as he's also filmed this route. Of course, there was also the 582, which was the Kidderminster to Wolverhampton on Saturday shopper service. So we're now en route now down towards Kinva. So we're nearly approaching. So then we're nearly approaching Wollaston now on the 242, and as you probably know, this side bus stop had never been used for some time. I'm not sure if there was a bus that came down here many years back, but here we are, nearly approaching Wollaston. We're just going past the Gig Mill pub. So, as you probably remember, the 228 never used to call it the Gig Mill. 7 used to stop at the Gig Mill, and then the 241 only came this way. There was no other Diamond. There's no other services operated by Diamond on this section here. Only the 2.1 comes along here. So we're nearly on our way towards Kinva. There's a sign there for Wollaston and Bridge North. We'll be turning off towards Wollaston next. Wollaston will nearly be approaching us. So anyway, got the 7 and the 242 on this side, and then the 7, 242 and the 2.1 on the opposite side. So we are just now approaching Wollaston. Anyway, we're now doing the pass with the 228. So then we're now heading out of Wollaston, Stalbridge, and we're heading towards, we're now heading down towards the Stew Pony in Staunton. So here we are on our way towards Staunton. The Bridge North Road. So we'll soon be terminating into. So there's Staunton Park. This is the gold one, this is. I was just giving you a review of the bus itself. Well, usually Green Bus just put a bit of variety of vehicles on. So here on Staunton. Hello. Now, as you can tell, I was having my mask on because of the pandemic, coronavirus. Because as you know, it is mandatory to wear masks. I know it's a pest, but however, it's got to be dealt with anyway. So anyway, here we are coming down towards the Stuponi. Well, it was the Stuponi because there was a Lido here. There was even a pub, so the Lido was behind those houses there. There's still one Lido left in the Midlands, and that's in Gorge. So then we're not that far away from Kinva, so we're nearly in Kinva. Anytime soon. Small estates in Kinva, and Kinva's not far away from here now, so we are just coming into the village of Kinva, and there's the Orleans right there, so we won't be far from Kinva. Kinva will be coming up shortly, and Kinva is like a small village in South Staffordshire. There's only one main frequent bus, and that's the 242 Stalbridge. There is another service here in Kinva, it's the 580 from Kidderminster, but that only runs twice a day, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. There's no service anymore on Mondays, Wednesdays and Saturdays. Used to go further beyond Kinva to Wolverhampton, but there isn't a service to Wolverhampton in Kinva anymore. There was one on Saturday called the 582, but that was only a trial basis. Kinva, of course, got Kinva Church of St Peter's. So the Church of St Peter's is coming up now. And of course we've got the lock-in court. Well, not the lock-in, that's in Wolverhampton, the vine. So here's the vine, we're in Kinva. So welcome to Kinva. We'll be terminating at Potter's Cross. And then that will complete the journey. So open the window to just allow ventilation. So that's nearly about completed. Welcome to Kinva. I hope you enjoyed the video. Now, if you want to see more Kinva videos with my 580 Kimber and Kinder to Kidderminster. Also the original 242s from Birmingham and Stalbridge, and also the South Staffordshire Adventure. Just click these links below to see all that. And also, if you want to watch the full 242 only on its own via Wollaston and Staunton, just click on that and it will come to this point as well. So I will be repeating that as well. Right then, welcome to Kinva, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and as you probably know, I've got loads of links for you to all watch. You can watch my previous Kinva videos, and of course you can watch any of these videos as well, and they're all on my YouTube channel, Joe's Lost Train Climb Lift Adventures. Once again, big shout out to Jake, who loves watching my channel, and I'll keep doing a few shout outs now and again, well, probably more often. So here we are on the picturesque village, Kinva. As you can tell, it's a beautiful sunny day to come to Kinva. There's the bay tree, and of course there's the Moscow soup. So then, as you probably know, there will be a 257 Dudley to Kinva coming very, very soon, because as you know, the 257 used to come down here, so there will be another repeat, but not an individual video. So this will be the last individual 242 video for now. So we're just going past the Malaharo Port. The Holy Austin Rock Houses are just back up there. So just now on our way to turn around at Potter's Cross. So then we're now in Kinva right now, and we will be continuing up to Bridge North. We will not be heading to Potter's Cross like you might have seen in the 242 video. So we are just now waiting to head up towards the Potter's Cross area, which is along the Enville Road that goes from Kinva up towards Enville, a small hamlet north of Kinva.
We're now going up the Enville Road. There's the Methodist Church here in Kinva. So we're just going to do the turnaround we're just going to do the turnaround.
So then we're now heading north of Kinva towards the Enville area. And then we will continue into Bridge North. And then after Bridge North, we will then head towards Ironbridge and then onto Carding Mill Valley, where the service will terminate. So far, it's been a good journey, and I hope that you've been enjoying it as much as we have been doing. And so we're now coming into Enville, and now we're part of the Kinva Road, and now we're on the Bridge North Road that's going to take us all the way to Bridge North, which is the market town, and it's heading in this direction. So, and as you probably remember, this was the same corridor as the 582 service from Kidderminster to Wolverhampton. And that was a Saturday shopper only service, which was put into place also to help with what was going on, just to get everybody back out and about. And it was a popular route, the 582 was. And however, it did go on a lot of narrow lanes, but it was a brilliant service, and I did it, and I was proud of going on that service. So, as you know, we've just gone past the Six Ashes, which is a popular pub, and of course the Six Ashes tea rooms, if you've been. And we're now going to go down a sharp road. So this has been served by no bus service for a long time, probably since the last time, the days of Midland Red. And now it's temporarily in operation, only for a temporary contract. Mind that, just to let you know, that was just me going off the limit. But I am going to do a rediscovery of an older X94 when it ran to Shrewsbury. If you remembered, the service ran to Shrewsbury in the past. And I am going to use the 242 clips again, just to recap the route. So I have completed most of the old 242. So we are just on the approach to Bridge North. So here we are. So we're now on our way towards Bridge North, and this faces the number 9 direction to Wolverhampton, but we're heading down into the market town of Bridge North. And most of the clips are also covered with the 9, taking us into the Sainsbury's supermarket, because that is where the journey terminates. It terminates at the Bridge North Sainsbury's supermarket. And then after Bridge North Sainsbury's, we will then continue towards the town of Ironbridge. However, most of that has been done virtual all the way for the remainder. And the number 8 is actually on a separate version. That is the one heading back. So here we are in Bridge North. So then we're now completing the final section of the route, which is all the way towards Carding Mill. And I hope that you've been enjoying the journey so far. And we're now heading out of Bridgnorth and heading across the Cross Lane Head area. And then we'll go over into Nordley. Once over Nordley, we'll then go down towards a dip at Linley Brook. Come out to the surface at Linley Green, and then we'll head towards Broseley, but we're not serving Broseley town. Broseley village, which is just outside. We'll just go direct, which would have been a good suggestion for a Telford service if Telford returned the 9. Wolverhampton to Telford and made it a more fast and direct link. And of course, this, as you know, this corridor will still be survived by the number 8, which is the Telford to Bridgnorth. So this part will remain with the 8. So we're now coming down Nordley and into Linley Brook. So the number 8 will continue to serve this area. And that will be the only service that will come up and down this route after tomorrow. And it has been a popular route, the X94, during this summer period. And hopefully there'll be more services for next year, 2022. I know it's been a shaky start, 2021, but however, it's not been as bad as 2020 with the COVID pandemic. But however, that COVID pandemic is soon getting sorted and we're coming out of this mess. And I know there's a few other stuff that's going on upon us, but just don't worry about that. Just remain positive. Like I say, all you viewers who love watching, just keep positive. Don't think about what's going on that's happened on the news. If you think that you're not happy of watching stuff on the news, just come and watch me on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures, because that is the best source to use. And that is what I'm doing right now. Just refer to Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures, the best YouTube channel that you can watch. So here we are over at the Ironbridge Road. So we're now coming towards the Museum of Gorge, and we're now doing a twist and turn as we approach Ironbridge. So we're now approaching Ironbridge, and so here we are. So this is Ironbridge, just going across the suspension bridge, which is at Jackfield. And now we're approaching Iron Bridge, Gorge. And this is the Gorge town of Iron Bridge, and just by the old Buildwas power station. That has now been demolished permanently. Just need to see the chimney being blown up, but might not be able to make the chimney being blown up, but I'm sure there might be some live streams going on. So here we are, just coming across the Buildwas Road and going out of Iron Bridge, and then proceed on to Muchwen Lock. And then that will complete, and then it will be an easy run all the way down to Carding Mill Valley at Church Stretton. And what a fantastic YouTube channel this has been. So then here we are now leaving the Iron Bridge area. We're now going through Buildwas, Muchwen Lock, and this is now completing our full stretch trip all the way